Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Try Thea to the Shattering. So off camera, I had to throw away some of the loot that we got last time, all the tier 1 resources, some food, but we can again move freely. Managed to get to 1208, but I can't get much lower than that because I really don't want to throw away tier 2 resources, although it's still quite a long way to the village. Actually, 2 villages. Maybe we can just attack this village and leave this one. Well, we'll see when we get there, but as you can see, that is still a long way, so we're gonna be throwing away so many resources. Hopefully we get another child and get the warrior or the bandit. It would really help a lot for the expedition. Or maybe some pets. If we could get a horse, that would be great. Okay, we still have 2 movement points now when I managed to get rid of some of the extra weight. So we can break the camp and move one more time. Oh, there's another stinger village. Hey, I was told that if I try to, or if I became friendly with them somehow, they may have some interesting items for trade. So we could try that. But first, we're gonna set up camp here next to the terrain artifact. We're gonna research that, or uncover that as quickly as possible. Will give us another research material. So let's end the turn. 1, 2. This should be easy. 3. Okay, what do we want to pay with? Do we even have something to pay with? I just thrown away everything that we could use to pay. We can use some fruit. Let's say 20. Fine, I'll use bones. The value of tier 2 materials should probably be different. I think these are a bit more valuable than the fruit. But well, whatever. It's still worth it. I'd have to throw them away at some point anyway, so might as well use them for something useful. There we go. Curses are gone. It's all in terms of crafting is faster. Enemies are more aggressive. What about this stupid store? Movement points? Yeah, what about just... It's been like 5 turns already. It's about time for the wind to stop. What do we find? Dreadwood. We now have access to all types of wood. It definitely doesn't feel like we are playing on the highest difficulty where resources should be sparse. It feels like there are all types of resources everywhere. And before I forget, research, where is it here? Yep, we can now get some easy points. About research, I think I'll save advancement points now. I was thinking one option would be going for all this artifact research, but I think instead I'll go for diamonds and crystal wood. I want to know how difficult it is to get crystal wood. Let's try to get that, and then maybe we could try to get to life root. But we'll see about that. First, I want the crystal wood, and then I'll probably go after those artifacts. Okay, people. Come on. Move. Which way? Doesn't really matter. Oh, we'll have an event. Find an old quarry. $43 granite. Well, we'll be leaving that behind. How much food and wood do we have? I'm pretty sure we don't have that much wood. I don't want to burn any of these. I might have burned some of the elven wood already. I could just set up a camp and gather some more normal wood. Sure, we have to set up the camp anyway. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah. And this is gonna be the first time for me that I'm gonna try to talk to stingers in their village, so I have no idea what to expect from this. Let's see. Okay, that's not what I expected. Find a buzzing hub of animal activity. It looks a little like a large beehive, but then you also spot some underground pairs of various other nests that are organized into one settlement. But you are no friends to the stingers, and so they attack. Oh well. Because I don't know how to befriend them, I thought that maybe I'll have a chance to somehow convince them, but it's not here. And I don't know what else I could do on the map to become their friend. I'll just try to attack, or actually in this case defend myself. I'll just accept the outcome and see what we get. At least I learned something new. Some food, some wood, and a dazzling gathering tool. That's from Mystic Leather. Rituals gathering. The other one. Gathering. Oh, it's not that good. Oh, that hurt. I guess they won't be our friends like ever. Okay. Also, I didn't know how much of an impact on the loyalty this is gonna have. Now we know. It's quite a lot of experience and research points, though. And again, we have too much stuff. Good enough for now. Which way do we go? Try it for the village along the coast, I guess. Next. You're adventured by the stingers, but are following you. Can we now speak to them? I doubt that. Yeah. One day I'll have to try and figure out how do I become friendly with stingers. Please don't tell me. I like to figure these things out myself. Yep, still want to set up the camp. Come on. That is the research point, so we now have 2, which means we can get diamonds, but may as well wait for 5 and then get the crystal wood. Or in case we are forced to change our plans, we can keep the points for now. Let's see, what do we have around here? That's steel, iron, nothing important. We could go through the Stinger village and get some more experience. And the storm finally ended. That is something interesting. We probably want to research this terrain artifact. And there is another one. That's a lot of research. Let's go with this option. perform the ritual. That's the easiest way. And we got mysticism. Well, not what we needed, but at least we should be fine now. I don't think we'll take any damage. Perform the banishing. Push on. There. And what is this? Except there is another boar. Want a bit of food. It's probably too heavy again. Increased loyalty with the Slavian. That could help us, although I'm planning to attack their village, so I'm not sure we really care about this. What's the next move? What about the scroll? We can craft this one ourselves, so let's get rid of it. I'll keep 20. How are we doing? 12. Okay, that's enough. Oh, 5 Christian method. That was worth it. Some elven wood, malachite gathering tool. Don't care because it's not just malachite, it's malachite and leather, so it's quite heavy. And this one is also pretty heavy. But just the 5 Christian method was probably worth it. Even if you didn't get anything else. Yeah, they really hate us, I get that. I wonder if this is gonna cause problems on the other islands. They're like higher level villages. Get rid of that. And okay, fine, I'm gonna throw away the monster bones. Don't want to throw away the topaz though. What else can I throw away? I can probably throw away the dark wood because we can gather that easily in the village there. Look at that, we'll leave these piles of materials behind every turn. Next. Okay, what are we going after next here? Maybe I should go to the village, and once we are done with them, then we're gonna look around. Let's check the tavern. And we have to do the drinking if we want to have a chance to get a child. Now, I have to wait. Because I don't want to have the debuff when I'm attacking the village. I'll just go here. Scout the area. You can use this time to just research that artifact. Set up a camp. Go. just... Oops. Again, I didn't expect this to be in a village. Please, let me somehow know where are these things happening here. Adventure... Adventure village or something like that. You can add it on top. It would be so easy to say what's going on. I'll just accept this outcome. I hope you're not gonna lose anyone, but based on the auto result, we shouldn't. It should be a lot of damage, but not enough to lose someone. And this is, again, the village. I shouldn't have the option to move away. How am I supposed to move away the village? Okay. I'd rather level up the divine word than reliable argument. A reliable argument is better for the yellow challenges. The base damage is just way higher, but I like the shielding that we can get from divine word when we are using it. I think on higher level that shielding is gonna be really important. I'll go for that. There's another point. Good. Be nice if we could get one more level up for the hunter before we fight. And what is it? Malachite. Do we still have the debuff? Pretty sure that we won't. No, we don't. Now what we want is to throw away some of these... some of the useless stuff that we just got. Definitely don't want iron, don't want the bone. The problem is we now have a lot of elven wood that I may have to throw away. The gold is waste of space, same for the sandstone. $13.62. We can throw away the furl. I don't like doing that, but... Or maybe... No, I'll just throw away all the wood. Break the camp. And we're gonna attack. Fingers crossed. A, that we can defeat them, and B, that we get at least one child from it. The chance is quite low. I guess the chance is like 20%, maybe even less. But at this point, I mean, we have to try everything. We have 2 more villages, actually. Okay, we come in peace. Attack. There we go. Perfect. We got so lucky. And we got 2 dogs? Pretty good ones. I mean, we just looted the whole village, right? So... it should have at least something valuable here, -20. Well, what can you do? The good thing is that because we have the child now, we can carry more. $16.74, we can get rid of the armor. And now we are fine. Is there anything else that we could dismantle, perhaps? Not really. But what I should do here. Should give a new dog to our hunter. This gives us movement points. Sure. What are your skills, by the way? A reliable argument. We don't want that. 37 turns. That's quite a long time. And the winter is about to begin. I think it's maybe like 15 turns, so we could get him to pretty high level. Question is, do we want to attack the other villages as well? And really, like, completely destroy the remaining loyalty. Minus 13, that's probably something we can still work with. Like, if we destroy one more village, then the diplomatic options will be gone forever. On the other hand, who cares about diplomacy? I'll set up a camp just in case someone needs healing. I'm not sure about that, so let's do that, and we'll return to the village because we again want to swap and research the terrain. Good. Next. Oh, there are two groups. It's actually more challenging. That's a lot more challenging. Oops. Can I still say that I come in peace? Let's see, 60-24. Probably should use the sneak attack. Oh, they don't have that much damage. When we get rid of their warriors, it shouldn't be that bad. Now it's tempting to use the double toss here, but I have the last move, so what I can do, I can use the Wraith to tank some damage for me. And wait for their last move. That's a lot of stuff. How fast would it be? 10. So I would do 4 and 23. That's 27. Then I would do another 23. So that's 50. And then I would completely waste this attack. It might be better to just go like this and kill this one. Okay, who is this now? 21. 21.4, 18. Sneak attack. We want to hit this guy, I'm pretty sure. Actually, that was a mistake. It was a stupid mistake. I should have killed this one. What? Ah. What have I done? Could have avoided the 13 damage here. How much was that? Excuse me. 37. And I should probably kill this guy. Although it doesn't matter, I'll be faster than him next time, no matter what. $7.7. Yeah, I can just use the ghost. And just in case, I'm gonna use the double toss as well. Oh, they have another one. I'm still faster. Actually, they probably have quite a few more people. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize they still had so many cards. Okay, you'll have to stay here. And we'll just use the... Oh, we have the boar. Let's use the boar. Still should be fine. Because most importantly, this guy dies before he can do anything. Yeah, it's fine. Well, there's still some more cards in hand. Got another dog. No child today, so this basically wasn't worth it. It's only about the children, if you can get them or not. And I have taken too much damage. Whoops. Well, at least we are getting experience for the child, right? And even though it's +2 wisdom and he's starting with reliable argument, I think I just have to go for strength. Having a second Jekka would be nice. Having a healer would be nice as well. I want someone strong. Although maybe healer is not a bad idea. We don't have a single one. Actually, the game is really pushing me towards something wisdom based. Okay, fine. Let's go for a healer. Hopefully we get another child that'll become a warrior. Not exactly what I was planning, but when we are starting with reliable argument and get +2 wisdom on the first level up, I guess I will go that way. So what do you want to get rid of? Sandstone, leather, iron. I really don't want to get rid of the coal. I may have to. Dark wood. Fur leather. Is there anything else? Amber. How's our hunter doing? 14. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to heal him, because now when I'm here and when the Slavians already hate us, I may as well attack the last village as well. Okay, break the camp. So many things that we can't bring back home. 1600, no, that's too much. This could be a problem. Really hope that they don't have true damage. Speed of the swarm and snare. This damage to enemies played onto the battlefield. Great. At least we have a wraith. I'm not sure that we have damage. I don't have a choice. How much damage? Oh, it's actually just 1 damage. That's not too bad. Look at that. Do we have some kind of a debuff? I'm not sure that I can win this. 26. I can kill... No, I can't even kill the stupid spider. I need to play the demon so that it soaks up some of the damage. Then I'm gonna play the Wraith for the same reason. We'll actually survive the first attack. That is pretty important. And we have 2 more points. Enemies affected by this will suffer increased delay. I don't care about increased delay. I'll just do more damage. It's gonna be 1. What are we hitting? 1, 2. Let's point here. Can't kill this thing in time. This was my problem right from the start, as I was saying that I really shouldn't leave the village. I knew that this could happen, and I can't even avoid the fight. Because if I just leave, everyone will take some damage, and they'll attack next turn again, so... Thinking if I could have just somehow predicted the positioning and saved the demon. But if I saved the demon, actually I couldn't even. I'm gonna lose more than one character here. I just can't get this card. If I play the raid, it won't do anything. They'll just play a third copy of this card here. So I may as well go with maximum damage. Got lucky. Oh, what is this? Iron Relic, but the demon is gonna die. It was just... This is... like... one child would make the difference, because that I would have someone who can handle physical challenges in the village. I knew that I'm leaving the village exposed without anyone who can like handle normal fights, and sure enough, get attacked. Follow the tracks, defend yourself. If you get a child and lose someone in exchange, come on. How does it look like with our hit points? 20. Still need a while. Next. Please don't die. Well, so far so good. Usually when you survive the first turn, there is a really good chance that you'll heal up. How is the healing? 12. We are close. Okay, somehow we survived. We researched another terrain artifact. I can't believe that we survived. Or that everyone survived. Wow. Research, that's what we want. And I think the hunter should be ready again. Yep. I think this is not gonna happen. And this time it's easier. It's only 4. I think the previous one was 5. Yeah, it's definitely easier. Sure, we can just do it this way. And we got another child. So it was worth it. Great. Minus 55. That's a lot. But at this point, I would just sell my soul to the devil for more children. So I don't really care if I have to pay with the loyalty. That's this one. Let's check your stats. Hurry up. And you'll grow up in 29. That's not that much time. I think this might be our warrior or bandit. Can we give you something? I could at least give her the dog. In case we fail with the warrior or bandit, we'll have the chance to get a hunter. Because we need one more character specialized in the physical challenges that we can leave behind in the village. So second hunter is also an option. Not ideal, but I'll take that. Iron jewelry is garbage. We can leave the clay behind as well. We don't want to bring the coal back. Okay, let's set up a camp. How are we doing on food and wood? Well, we can actually wait. Let's make sure we are not burning the coal. Next. And we're gonna... No, we are not gonna fight again. So you're gonna be our healer. What do we want to give to our healer? Probably not a hunter's mark, because it's perception based. I also don't want to give our healer brute force. Maybe bad mark is better than no mark in the end. Only works when it's against something even less useful. Okay, fine. Which way do we want to go? Just go this way, get more experience. And oh, there's more experience running around. How long will it take going this way? It's probably... Although with all these mountains, let's see. It might actually be faster going this way. There are probably some new nests that we could clear along the way. I'll think about that off camera, but I think we'll actually go this way. We can check whatever this might be. It's a long way. It's maybe even shorter this way. Well, as I said, we'll see. I will check the map in detail off camera. And now we want to get home as quickly as possible. Also try to get as much experience as possible along the way for the children. Try to get them at least like level 5. Hopefully even more than that. Now when we have 2 more children, we can finally start like exploring properly. We won't have to worry about the village. We can visit other islands. We just need to wait for them to grow up. Maybe get some items for them, but it shouldn't be a problem. You should have enough materials, especially now when we have the advancement points. Let's see, we can get the crystal wood. Materials, that's what I want. So for crystal wood, to get 2 crystal wood, I need 6 and 6. And to get this, I need 12 and 2. Wow. Holy moly. That's expensive. Oh, I wanted to know how expensive it was. Now I know. And it almost feels like it might be easier to just go for sacred wood. We want to get it anyway, because I'm thinking about life root, but when crystal wood is so expensive, maybe you can just check how expensive life root would be. If it's even like possible to get it, because even the crystal wood feels like it's almost impossible to get enough. Maybe you can have the goal that you will get enough crystal wood to craft 1 armor or something like that. It's like a final goal for the whole game, because I don't think you can just get enough to reliably craft gear for multiple people from it. Interesting. One option would be get the tier 3 resource, gather that on other islands, and then maybe it would work. But well, we'll see what we can do. For today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.